Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Ryosuke Kasai. It's a great honor to be able to speak to you today. I am an assistant professor at Tokyo University of Technology, Department of Chemical Engineering in Japan. I'd like to talk about development and evaluation of medical AR support system for life support equipment. The project announced this time was carried out by these 7 members. All are faculty members of Tokyo University of Technology. At our university, we are implementing multiple research projects that utilize virtual technologies such as AR, VR, and XR. Today, we are announcing one of these projects. I'll start by providing a description. Here, I'd like to explain the MARSS and this study. At present, the most important factor in medical needs is that of medical safety, and particularly the perceived necessity for countermeasures to prevent medical accidents arising from human error. From that point of view, we have developed MARSS to prevent medical accidents and support efficient training. When developing the system, 3 guidelines were determined and followed. Point 1. Do not depend on human memory. Point 2. Work in a hands-free without interruption. Point 3. Promptly provide information to users. MARSS is a system that uses augmented reality to create projections of manuals for a variety of different forms of medical care, offering visual instructions as well as enabling voice instructions and voice operations using earphone microphones. Manuals are projected as translucent screens, all of which can be controlled using voice instructions, allowing one to perform other tasks hands-free. Accordingly, we have developed MARSS content for the operation of cardiopulmonary bypass machine, CBM. We evaluated the effectiveness of the learning efficiency and operational accuracy of MARSS. Here, I'd like to explain the method. The subject comprised 50 healthy adults. The subject operated the CBM while looking at the manual. Then, according to type of the manual used, subjects were divided into 3 groups: the paper group, the tablet group, and the MARSS group. The content of the type of manuals used was the same for each group. The manuals used in the paper group were paper-based. The manuals used in the tablet group were displayed and operated on tablet. The manuals used in MARSS group were projected through smart glasses, and switching between pages was done through voice controls. Experiments were conducted using HAS as the CBM and PIT as the training simulator. Regarding the order of procedures, subjects began by starting the CBM and then stimulating hyperthermia, aortic clamp, cardiac pressure fluid injection, maintenance of hemodynamics, aortic declamp, and stopping the CBM. The subjects were evaluated on operational score and technical score. Operational score referred to the score for the procedure. The higher the score, the more accurately the operation was performed. Technical score targeted the operation of the reservoir leakage level, which is one of the operational techniques of the CBM. It's taken as the difference between the upper and lower limits of the reservoir leakage level, and a lower score indicated a better operational technique. The experiment schedule involved the subject operating the CBM in 3 rounds. Once every other week, with each group looking at the manual as a training tool. In addition, a week after the third round, they operated the CBM as a test without looking at the manual. Let me move on to the result and analysis. First, I'd like to explain the result of the O-score. The figure on the left shows the result of the O-score. The O-score was plotted on the vertical axis and 3 rounds of training, and the test was shown on the horizontal axis. The blue color shows the paper group, the green color is the tablet group, and the red color is the MARSS group. The O-score of the paper group and the tablet group at the test was significantly lower than that of their third training. From this result, it can be considered that MARSS didn't interfere with the flow of work, and that it was possible to input information visually and orally, with information being well retained. Hence, performance of the MARSS group didn't deteriorate at the time of the test. Next, I'd like to explain the result of the T-score. The figure on the right shows the result of the T-score. The T-score was plotted on the vertical axis and the 3 rounds of training, and the test was shown on the horizontal axis. As before, the blue color shows the paper group, the green color is the tablet group, and the red color is the MARSS group. From the first training, the T-score of the MARSS group tended to be low. The standard deviation value of the MARSS group was lower than that of the paper group and the tablet group during all periods. From this result, it can be considered that among the MARSS group, it's possible to have the manual and the reserve port in simultaneous view without removing one's gaze during task execution. Further, it became possible to check the manual while continuing to adjust the liquid level operation of the reserve port. And it was considered that the variation of the liquid level fluctuation was reduced. Finally, I'd like to explain the goal of the project and final users that will benefit. The study revealed 2 unique characteristics in MARSS. 1. The effect of embedding memories. 2. The effect of reducing variation in the accuracy of operation. The utilization of MARSS is expected to lead to a reduction in medical accidents caused by human error. In addition, the effect of reducing variation in the error rate and establishing memory by providing information via both visual and audio means are considered to be highly beneficial for training. We believe that doctors, nurses, clinical engineers, and other medical professionals can contribute to improving medical safety and improving the efficiency of education by MARSS. That's all. Thank you.